start streaming. Boom. We should be streaming on YouTube as far as I know.
Right now?
Well, I mean, it's connecting. Okay. So now we're streaming here. And how do I get the link? Oh, share right here maybe?
I bet so.
Yep, and then I hit this link right here. Boom, boom. And go ahead and flip the camera. No, we'll start taking it apart first before we do that. Open up Discord. Oops.
Is it streaming now?
Yeah, we're live. Alright, so let me minimize Discord. Let's go over here. We'll see if we get some people on. We'll wait for a minute before we fully get going here, but we can start to mess with the printer. Alright, so this is the guy, huh? Get this off of here and see what the fuck's going on. There's another screw in the back, too.
Two.
Yeah.
Are they the same size?
Yeah, I think so.
Here's this guy.
Okay, perfect. That means this whole thing's got to come off. That's it, right? Not super easy. Get this stuff off of here. Oh, that one would have just swung off. If I can loosen that up any. Oh. I thought this just came off, but I could be wrong.
I think the bottom one does, the top one's up.
Oh, it just slides up like that is the...
Maybe. Yeah. Pop it off. I remember thinking it was going to break at one point, but it's pretty thin.
Yeah, just this whole cable chain comes off then now.
Yeah. There you go.
Come on out of there. Alright. So, I don't see any melted connectors or anything.
That's good.
What, that?
Yeah.
I think that was just from the crimper. No melted connectors that I can see.
That's good. Maybe it was coming from lower then, because it was coming like right through here. So,
First, shall we figure out why this doesn't... First, should we figure out why this doesn't work?
what part? What do you mean?
Why this fan doesn't work?
Yeah, I would see about. I would start popping this stuff off.
Well, I mean, popping it off don't matter. I mean, really. We gotta just...
Well, isn't that where the wire goes to from here?
Well, yeah, this is both fans.
Well, that's what I mean, though. But doesn't the wire come down and through and over to that one?
But I mean, the wire. I guess I'm thinking if we can apply power to the fucking wire, whatever it is, can't you just apply power and have it
From what?
from an external source of some
Like
sort?
a battery?
Yeah.
9-volt battery?
Yeah.
Probably.
And then we can see if it spins at all.
I don't think that's our problem necessarily. I don't know. I would see if we can figure out where the smoke was coming from, whether it was something down here or whether it was like.
I'm pretty sure it was just coming out of here from.
It might have came out of that hole actually. You know, because that's where I was seeing it come from. It's like right here. I couldn't tell where the source was. I couldn't tell if it was lower here.
I think it was coming from out of here.
Yeah.
Because
I was always seeing it on this side, this further side. So, but I don't know. It might have. Who knows?
I mean, anything's possible. It says one concurrent viewer, and I don't know if it counts myself or not. So if you're out there, go ahead and drop something in the chat. Let me know that you're watching.
Pop these out.
Yeah, can. So, I mean, this fan pops out, but it doesn't help us any. Yeah.
I don't know if you can see. Yeah, there's not smoke there. Or I mean, black residue or anything.
Yeah. And I know this fan works. I was watching it.
So maybe it was coming from below then. Maybe it was coming from down in here somewhere.
Well, there's nothing. There's nothing down in there. That's just
Well,
the probe. That's the heater's there. I mean the extruder.
Yeah, that might have just been like a filament or something.
I'm gonna put this in our Discord too. Oops, it's OBS.
I don't see anything strange about the black or anything there. It might have just been filament.
That's what I think it was.
What did you have your temp at?
Oh, 230. And I think it was creeping up because this fan wasn't running. That's what I'm saying. I think there's two problems here. I think the first is that the fan was not running, right? And I think the second problem because then I think it was heat creeping up, and then it was getting the filaments burning further and further up, and then as it started to leave upwards because the bottom was clogged, right? It's not going to come straight out this hole. It's just going to go the path of least resistance, which is right here.
Yeah, so it might have just been coming out right here.
Yeah, or right here. This is the gear. This is the filament path. That's where it goes. I mean, it's right there.
Stuck. Yeah, I mean, I don't think anything's wrong. I mean, other than we need to figure out why that fan is.
Right. That's the first thing we need to figure out because I think it's twofold. You know what I mean? The problem is twofold. The fan doesn't work, and I've got a clog.
Is this glued together?
No.
No.
Yeah, just a little elephant's foot. It's all right. But not glued together, no. But it's a pain in the ass to get all that off.
Well, what can we do? We could switch. Why don't we switch the fans on the bottom and fire it up like we did yesterday, and that way we'll know it's at least getting juice.
Well, I know that it's getting juice because before this one was running and not this one, remember? And then I was like, oh, we need to switch them because this fan kept coming on when that was.
Well, I mean, still though, if it's still, maybe it's burnt out. You know?
Could be. Let's just check this PTFE tube in here.
Okay.
Should pull up our live stream and see if it works. Just take a look, you know. Can we clip this filament? I'm just gonna give it a nice little. I'll give us some room in case we need it. But I mean, can you hear it though and everything? Nice. That. And the upside of the heat of the cartridge coming off so easy as this.
Doesn't look black. I mean, I think it's good, other than the fact that you probably have a serious jam going on.
Oops. Yeah, I definitely do.
Can we? Why don't we heat it and just see if we can do a cold pull?
Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna plug this guy back in. I guess just hold it.
Switch your screen.
Yeah, we gotta turn the printer on. It might be jammed pretty far up there.
It probably is. I'm kind of worried about it.
Once I get connected to main cell.
I don't see anything that's.
Yeah, I'll try and get that out.
Yeah, I think we're still good. And that way we can test this other fan too.
Yeah. All right. So here's main cell. And I think they should be able to see it as well. What's this saying to me? Settings. There's an update or something. There is already, huh? I updated both these yesterday, I think.
What's Moonraker?
That's the API that Clipper uses to, or main cell uses to talk to Clipper. My MacBook is too old for streaming. It just does not like this.
Do you want to hook it up on mine?
Well, I guess we could have these two as remote cameras in there and stream from that computer. We could try. I mean, I'm not dropping any frames, it says, but...
Just go to like 180?
Well, yeah, okay. Extruder. Why does it have that? 180?
Yeah.
You think we can heat it up enough to cold pull it?
Yeah, I think that'll be good. That's about where I get the best results.
But I mean, even though it's up higher in the...
Well, let's just see what it does. Let's start low.
Alright. It still says off, but...
Does it? Is your screen on? What is
it is. It's just taking a sec. My computer's being super slow. It did just send this G code.
Which one?
Set heater temperature, extruder target 180.
Oh, it did? And has it no reaction yet? Nothing.
I can't tell. Even this graph isn't moving.
You would see that go up pretty quick.
I know, but even this graph isn't moving.
It's definitely getting readings.
Wow. Well, hasn't changed in a while.
Oh, is it frozen?
Yeah, I think so. I was saying my computer's being real shitty with the streaming stuff. Look at that. It's like not loading.
Nothing. It'd suck to go have to set all this up again.
Yeah.
But it would be good practice. There you go. 117. There you go.
So it was working. It just wasn't giving me the feedback.
Yeah, that feels tight. I hope this is not a royal mess. I guess we will find out.
Yeah, don't unhook that. I'll shut the printer off. You're only at 150.
Should still start getting something.
Yeah.
Just give it a second though. Let's get
no problem.
Target. Smell it. Yeah, I don't think it's solid, man.
Yeah,
it's
you
a brick all the way up.
think 200, 220?
Yeah, I'd go to
220.
220 will work. Just keep some pressure on it. I need to borrow your clipper.
A clipper?
Your clipper to cut that.
Oh,
Voron
the
tube.
other one? Yeah, no problem.
I don't want to break it either.
Yeah, it's gonna have to heat up a ways, I think, for that heat to travel up there, and then once it gets looser.
It's trying to come out the end, so that's something.
I think it just traveled up here and melted, and then it's solidified there, and it's not heating up there. You know what I mean?
I don't think so. Yeah, because we had it on for a couple minutes.
Yeah. It was PID tuning, right?
Yeah, shit. So it was probably
At like 245 it was.
5 minutes or more.
At 245.
Yeah, we might roll
Just
it up to 245 or 250 even.
Yeah. Computer's frozen.
Stuff's coming out of it.
All right, so if anyone's watching right now, essentially what we're doing is I have a jam. So yesterday my extruder fan on the afterburner wasn't turning, and I was doing a PID and with filament in there, I think, and then I went to do some extruding, and there's a jam because I think I got some heat creep. It went up in there and then solidified in the upper part of the print. So now we're trying to heat it up and kind of force this jam out. That's the idea. But we had it pretty hot yesterday, so we'll see what we can do.
Shoot, that PID was basically useless too. I'm gonna have to redo it anyways with the fan on.
Oh, right. Well, no, the part fan was on. Oh, but this fan wasn't. You're right.
What's it at?
Right now, it's at 220.
Maybe go to 250. Just...
All right.
Yeah, that is not budging at all. Oh, there we go. It went down.
250. It's heating up. You want to give it a minute?
Try to come out. Yeah. A second here. Yeah, I think it's solid in there.
Yeah.
And where it necks down at the top is now gonna be a pain. We might have to pop that little piece of Voron out of there.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
I'm going to add a window capture here, an existing window capture. Mainsail. We got mainsail over here. I'm really bad at live streaming. I'm sorry, guys. I'm practicing.
I see smoke.
You do?
Yeah, somewhere. It is coming off of this. See if you look at it from the side. See that? It's coming right out of there.
Oh, maybe the silicone sock
Right.
has...
This, yeah, it must be that silicone sock, because from this angle it's very clear with that black backdrop right there. See it?
Oh, yeah. Is it the actual part fan?
No, I think it's just this.
I mean, the shroud?
It's hot. Dude, I think that's solid in there, Spence. I think we're going to have to pop that open. Because I don't want to break this out, because we need something to pull on. But
Right.
yeah, I don't think that's going to come out, man. I'm going to hold that for a second.
No, this is pretty hot. It could be this that's smoking.
Yeah, maybe. Is that?
Oh, this was a special one, I think.
Was it?
If anybody's there, go ahead and drop some questions or comments in the chat if you guys think you know what's going on here, or the best way to get this clog out. That's a good start. The other thing I'm curious about is the part fan isn't working. I better double check the wiring, but sorry, the part fan is working, but the extruder fan is not. So I'm gonna double check that wiring, but I mean, I think it's right. Did you turn it off?
No. It's a weird size, isn't it?
I have it over here.
Spinning, but not.
This one. I believe it's this one. If it's not that one, it's not. It's this one. This is it. Right here.
I think that's working, actually.
Oh, maybe it is.
Yeah, that's.
You want to try and pull it out now that it's been hot for a minute?
Yeah, let me see. Oh, nice. There it goes.
Got it? All right, I'm cool down.
Cool.
Or do you think it's still stuck in there? Should we try and push some through?
Yeah.
Should I cool it down to 210?
Yeah, cool.
Where's that smoke coming from?
I don't know, man. It's the silicone stock, I think. Look at that.
Yeah, it melted all the way up there. See, that's how high it went up without. I thought there's nothing stuck in there.
That was in the Bowden tube. It was like that.
See, I knew it melted all the way up there.
Dang.
Should I just kill it? I think you got it.
I think I got most. Let me see. Here, will you clip that and grab those blue clippers right there? Just clip that end. Thanks. Yeah.
And then you want me to go down to like 180? And then
Yeah,
we'll
what are
pull
you
it?
at right now? Oh, it's, yeah.
Yeah, it's at 220.
Is it? Oh, yeah. We're good as far as the jam, but
Yeah, I'm gonna go down to
let me know when you're at 175.
Yeah, it's got a ways.
Just keep kind of pushing this through.
Trying to act as a fan. That helped. We're about to 2. Yeah.
Are you showing them the main sail or the?
Your camera's on.
Oh, okay.
But I can throw a mainsail in here too. I have it on everything.
Whatever. It's all good.
Yeah.
Let's see, 190.
Yep.
It's definitely getting harder.
Yeah, it's gonna be at 180 here soon.
Okay.
So 188. 184. It's gonna hold at 180.
That's pretty good.
Cold pull it.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna tell it to cool down.
Okay. Nice. Well, we got step 1 done. That's good.
Yeah, the jam. That's a good one because that's the one I thought would be the hardest. Well, I mean, or the most messy anyway.
Yeah, why don't we just switch those fans and see? Because we know that other one will kick. Well, we're going to have to put it back together, though, if we do that, aren't we?
What?
To just turn it on and have it see. Or can you manually turn your fans on there?
Some of them.
Can you? See if that'll work.
See, look, this fan I can.
Yeah, if you can just switch that other one on, then we can just flip them, right? Because they're both 24 volt or 12.
They're both 24. Yeah, so that fan works with control. It says nozzle fan is on 100%, but it doesn't give me control over it. Not exactly sure. Let's do, I'm going to hide. No, I'm going to hide window capture here. I'm going to go to desktop, and what I'm going to do is add a scene. That's what I'm going to do instead. Just put us little down here.
I'm still waiting.
See, now I've got us small in the browser, so we still got a camera.
Oh, gotcha. Nice.
Yeah. Or I can switch it back to both cams, phone cam, webcam.
Did the fan kick on, you said?
Yeah, this fan does. All right, so check it out. This one I can't control.
Okay, so just flip the one on. Okay.
That's the part cooling fan. You can tell it's blowing a lot of air downwards. Some screws and stuff. It's turning it off real quick.
Okay. You want to put this back? My camera there, right?
Yeah. My fan didn't come off.
Come off?
It didn't turn off.
Oh, I would just leave it on. Oh, will you grab that roll of film that fell off of there?
Yep.
Oh, we got that one to go with. Okay, so fan there and a fan there. So I don't know if I can twist this enough to get it in the camera view.
I mean, I can move the camera too.
I don't know where you hold it, but you can.
I'll
I
just
guess you
hold
could
it.
hold it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just.
So let's try.
Let me go back here.
Oops.
Should you be unplugging things with the boards on?
Well, this is just your fan. Okay, so that was that one. So. Did it kick on?
No.
So I think there's something wrong with your fan.
Well, maybe those power wires are backwards. Wait.
How many connectors are in between? Because we got one, we plugged that into one connector there, and then it's what, a solid wire down.
It's just the two connectors, yeah. And it's actually, they're both on the same connector, but these two wires could be flipped, for example. Right?
Yeah, they could. That's a good point. So actually, let's start by doing that. So we'll pull this out.
Bottom one's part fan, right? Should
Yeah,
be.
the bottom one's getting power right now, so that's your part cooling fan. And so, what did you say the easiest to get these ones out were?
I don't remember if it was easy. Can it short the board if they go backwards? Is there a way to test the power with your multimeter?
Test it here? To see if you're getting it here?
No, to test.
Oh, to test these?
Yeah.
Not the way, not like this, no.
Can't just plug it into each one and see if it
Which side is which?
Yeah.
No. You could test continuity, but
Well, maybe try that anyway.
what's that?
Oh, I guess it'll have. Maybe it doesn't have continuity. Maybe the wire's broke.
That's true. We could test that.
Might as well. I think I can send this to Reddit too.
Can you?
I can stream to multiple sources, but maybe not. No continuity? The other one? We know that fan works.
Make sure it's actually touching it. No.
So that one does. This one doesn't?
Wait a second, though.
Double check.
Yeah, it's the same thing. So maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe it wouldn't. No, that's true. It wouldn't because there's the gap. That's true with the magnet. Okay. So this one still. I think we should still try switching these.
Is that the right one?
Yeah. This one's the other one.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think in the warning it said, be sure not to wire your fans backwards as it could fry your board.
Well, we know the board's still good.
Well, I'm saying, but we don't know that that's backwards, right? So
the fan, where did you read that?
In here somewhere. Oh, maybe I wrote it in my wiring diagram. See, I wrote in here, fans need to be wired correctly or magic smoke can appear. I wrote that note for myself.
I don't know what the easiest way to get these out of here are. Did it say it was risk to the board or risk to the fan, or what did it say?
Well, magic smoke comes out the board.
Out the board?
Yeah.
Where did you get that info from?
I'm not sure where I got it from, but
I don't know, man. It's up to you.
well, I mean,
I think
we can't just try it backwards, right?
I don't think it'll plug in that way. No.
Well, that's not backwards, but
Is it on still?
yeah. I mean, but if it's not, it won't plug in that way. But if we can touch the wire, you know what I mean?
Well, let me see. It'll be the bottom one.
Well, yeah, you're right. But I just can't tell. If we could apply a battery to it, then my board's not at risk.
Yeah, so that kicks on. That definitely doesn't.
Right.
But
Well, yeah, it says it's. Well, actually, I don't know how to turn that shit on. Because it says.
I mean, it's fine.
Hold on. It says my nozzle fan, and this says my controller fan, but then this just says fan. This is the one that actually controls it. Nozzle fan would be the part fan, right? And that's actually this one.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
That's actually this one. This is the part fan. Well, controller fan.
Well, it says your nozzle fan's at 100%.
But nozzle fan is not the extruder fan.
Okay.
So it's named incorrectly, or and I don't. It just says 100%. I can't turn it on, off, do anything.
So it's just saying it's on.
I
right
don't
now
know.
because nothing is. Oh, maybe because it's still ramping down on the cooling.
Yeah. But I guess either way, it should work in this one.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know, man. It's up to you. Do you want to try and flip around, or I don't see why.
Do you have a 9-volt battery? So 9-volt will run it, just will run it slow, right?
You got some wires somewhere? Some small wires.
Yeah, we got a lot of wires. Here's some. You want to maybe not kill those, I guess. How about these? Are they too big?
So it's 12, right?
Yeah, I think so. 14, actually.
14.
And we can try it to the one that we know works, right? Which is this fan, right?
That's the one that works.
Wait, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's that longer one.
So we can test it with this one.
Someone going to be tricky.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be real tricky because, well, okay, this side's positive right here.
Trim some of these out of here first.
This is yeah,
Lost one. Got two.
it's alright. It's enough. This is ghetto.
Okay.
Okay, and my thumb is positive.
Ooh, down to one. Okay, so let me.
I'll hold one of these wires here.
You stick that guy.
I'm positive here. Can I just stick that in there maybe?
Ideally, that would be easy best. Ready?
Runs that fan.
Cool.
So that, we know this method works.
That's good. So.
Well, that's the wrong fan though. I wanted to run it with the one we
Oh,
know.
that's right.
Wanted to run it with the one we know works.
All right, so we're still on the right track.
So my thumb is positive again. So I'll just stick that guy in there.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Nada.
Hold on. I broke the one thing off we had.
Did you just try and touch it? Nothing? Which is kind of what we would expect. I think it's wired backwards.
But, well, that's now we can try it without worrying about the board.
Exactly.
Hold on, let me do this. So now, if thumb should be positive, then
I bet this works.
well, we're switching it now. Thumb's negative, right?
Yeah. $1 bet.
So you're still the same. I'm switching them up here.
Okay.
Okay.
on, isn't it?
Yep.
Nice. Okay, so it's backwards.
Good.
Excellent.
Solve that one. Mine too. That's why I was like, it could be wired backwards, but
yeah. So I don't know how we're gonna get those out.
I mean, we can clip it and crimp on 2 new ones.
That's probably the easiest job.
Yeah. I'm gonna plug this guy back in.
Cool. That means we're close.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Calibrate E-steps after this, but
Yeah.
hopefully we should be able to. Because if the fan works, then it won't fucking...
And redo PID, I guess.
I don't think it... Oh,
yeah. We'd have to
we'll redo PID. That one. And we gotta be careful about which way we positive. Let's just put a Sharpie
off at this point.
Yeah, good.
You wanna
put a Sharpie
piece of
mark
tape?
on? Yeah. So if it normally went this way, I'm gonna put one on the one that should be positive.
Okay.
But
well, all we gotta do is flip them though.
Yeah, but if we're gonna strip them and redo them, we might not see that.
One that should be positive.
So this is the one that should be positive.
Okay, but which in the connector is it? Oh, it shows right there.
Yeah,
okay,
cool. I can look there. So if that's right.
It's already 9? Wow.
Oh, we ate food and stuff.
That's true.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab those pluggy doos and the pluggy don'ts. Oh, they must be up there still.
I think so, yeah.
Oh yeah, right here.
You're gonna try and reuse that guy?
Someday.
Someday.
When I buy a tool to remove them. From dusk till dawn.
That's what we're missing.
Little tunage.
Jams.
Dude, I might be out of those. Oh, here we go.
Out of jams?
No, 2. 2 bangers.
No more jams.
I'm gonna play some music, I think. I don't know how it's gonna sound on the stream, but or if YouTube will kick us off.
Oh, for copyright?
It might. It has like algorithms that go.
Is that copyright even? I mean, if you're listening to it in the background.
Yeah, I think it still counts, but I'll give it a shot. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if my computer can fucking handle it.
Yeah, probably not. I would just let it do its thing. Is it lagging? I think it's lagging.
No, that's viewers. 1 viewer known. 1 none. 1 none. 1 none. 1 none. 1 none.
Playbacks? People can already do playbacks?
What?
Is that what that is? Playbacks?
Well, yeah, they can. Total number of times the video has loaded, including page refreshes and change of camera angle. This number does not increase when a viewer switches resolution. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Mr. Positive?
Blue tape, positive. I'm positive about that. And then should we touch them to the pins before we...
I don't think so. I feel good about it, man.
Felt good about it the first time we did it, but...
Shoot.
Oh man, the haircut is fresh though. Look at that. That hard part there. I'm gonna pull up Instagram.
Insta?
I'm gonna send out this link to a couple of peeps. Not anyone that would care, but... Oh, F you, Instagram. Login failed. Fail this. Fail yourself. From dusk till dawn. Log me in, brother.
All right, so positive is that's the left.
Let's see.
It's going up.
And positive is, yeah, left. Yep, that should do it.
Flip. Ooh, nice. So, is that fan still on?
Well, I put, yeah, it goes in that other spot, and of course I plugged it back in.
Is it still on though?
Yeah, it is. Wait,
No, it's not.
we turned the whole printer off.
Oh, that's right.
Just plug it in, it'll run.
Just plug it in the right.
Yeah, plug it in the right spot. I'm pretty confident you got it. Don't you think?
I am, but I just didn't want to flip it over if we don't have to. That's okay. Good stuff. I think we are good to go, man. Do a PID. Get a calibration cube going.
Turn her back on, put her back together. We gotta put all this shit back together.
Oh, we gotta put
Yeah,
this guy.
that's what I'm saying. We gotta put
Hold up.
What? Oh.
That guy. And then we got those hooks in the top.
Did you put one of these back on? Because this won't just slide in there like that.
You gotta
We're gonna have to take both sides off.
You gotta pop that out?
Yeah, to get this to fit in there, it clamps around it pretty good. Ow, it's still warm. It's not just gonna slide in there. You pulled it out with pliers.
Yeah, but what do you gotta pull those out? Or what do you gotta pull?
This one.
That one?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's
Oh, that was
black
that
one?
little wrench, yeah. Shit. This is the one that came with it. I couldn't find anyone that fit it besides this one. Either this doesn't fit or you already loosened it.
I did already lose.
I can't tell if it's even spinning it. Guess it is. Oh, is it? Yep, back here it's attached to. Different one.
Bigger?
Mm-hmm. Smaller.
Number 2.
If I'm being completely honest, I don't even know that that this PTFE tube needs to be in there.
It doesn't really seem like it has much of a purpose, does it?
No, it doesn't.
I mean, well, actually, no, you'd get a little bit of flex from between there to there. Yeah, it kind of makes sense, actually. Because when it would be pushing, it would bow out just a smidge.
Why can't I get that shit to come out?
I had the same issue. That's what I was saying. I think it's because it's like friction held on to that under. Did it come?
Hmm?
Nice.
Flat side, I guess. This one.
Did you talk about the build? About the dragon thing versus the Mosquito versus the E3D.
If I had anyone in here, I know that it's for like watching back later, but I have a hard time talking to nobody.
Oh, this guy.
Yep. Go and drop that in there if you want.
Which one? This one?
Back here.
This one?
Yep.
So you can't stream to Reddit too?
You can. It requires a little bit more setup than I've done. I'd rather dick with this than that.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, so that's back together. A couple more of the long silver ones in there.
Really long ones?
Yep.
All sorts of spider webs.
Nice.
3D printing webs.
It does come apart and go back together fairly easily.
It does.
I mean, if you think about it, we literally just took the whole head off and then unclogged it, did some other shit, and put it back on just now. And the best part is my whole offset or nothing changes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we still haven't. Oh yeah,
we said that.
Yeah, that was just super late.
Yeah, it was super late. Okay, 2 little black ones.
2 medium black ones. Little?
What size you got in there?
Yeah, 3 sizes.
2 of the same?
2 of those. Yeah. Oh, 4. Yeah, 2 of
Middle
those.
size, yeah.
Okay.
Yep, that one.
Before we put this on, we should probably just try it out, see what happens.
I mean, what will that help to be off?
This? Just in case we have to start tearing them all apart again.
Well, we don't even have to take this stuff off. We took this off because we thought there might be a melted connector in there. This stuff comes off. These two come off without taking that off.
Yeah.
So I could take this apart up again if I had to without taking that one off. But I mean, either way, doesn't matter yet. I'm pretty sure we got it to work. Go ahead and put that on. Takes a second to start up, so. Oh, Timothy Abraham, hello. Not sure if you're still here. Oops, can't type. It says I have 0 viewers, but
Didn't it say 3?
huh?
No.
Playbacks, concurrent viewers means 0. But I did get a typer.
A typer.
Got a typer. We've got a typer. Awesome. For some reason, YouTube says that you're not here. I'm not sure why that is. But welcome. If you have any questions, anything like that, let me know. I'm just going to type some of that too because I'm not sure how far the video is behind. Cool. All right.
What brings you here? Are you up coming from the chat or?
Oh yeah, that's a good question. Did you come from the Voron Discord? Most likely. All right. So let's pitch this camera that way a little bit. All right. What should we do? Oh, you turned it on. All right. I'm gonna hit mainsail.
Did it drop in? Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, who knows?
That's weird. Oh.
I hit refresh. It's still loading.
Oh, is that what it was? Huh. Okay.
Still loading. Oh, you're a dev? Cool. What kind of developer? Are you a Voron dev or software developer? Man, my MacBook Air that's 7 years old is struggling with the stream/chat thing. But Voron Dev, software developer, let me know. Mainsail's still not loaded for me. Again, my computer's struggling. There we go. All right.
We just do a
PID.
Yeah, PID first, and then calibrate these steps.
Okay. Let me grab the command for
on Voron. Cool, man.
On Voron, nice. Did you do the Switchwire in particular? Do you work on all of them? Oh no, software. Come on. Sorry, my computer's really struggling. Next time I do this stream, I'll have to do it on a better computer.
Where are these other screws coming from?
They come from this. They're red.
4 of them?
Yep.
Not 3 of them? Oh, I guess so.
Wait,
2.
4?
We got 3.
Yeah, 3. 2 in the back, 1 on the side.
Oh, gotcha.
All right, software config. Mac E working on some of the PCBs, such as Clipper Expander and the V0 display. Cool. Nothing on Switchwire. Did some work on the V0 behind the scenes on manuals and part testing. Very cool. Very nice. Cool. We appreciate all the work that you've put into these printers, man. Vorons are some of the coolest printers. The Switchwire will be the first one I've built to completion, I should say. I've tried others. Haven't made any of them to completion before. This one's the closest I've gotten. So,
what printers do you have?
I can't get Mainsail to load. Oh, there it goes. All right. Stop, computer. He's got a V2.
Nice.
Serial number 3, huh?
Oh, nice.
Very cool. Been here since the beginning. Legacy out has grown. Nice.
Yeah, man.
I've been a lurker for a long time and hadn't got around to actually building one. I started building the V1 a long time ago, and then I set it aside, and then how projects go, right? And then I didn't have a whole, like, it got so far behind that I was like, it's faster for me to sell this and start over with a different printer, which is exactly what I did. Started over with the Switchwire. So initial startup, I guess. Yeah, it's gonna be in here. Okay, PID tune hot end. So M106 S64. No, I did it. That's fine. The part cooling fan was at 25%, and it did work. It wasn't this fan. Well, I'll try it again. Fuck. So let's... Dude, my computer's froze. All the way. This window is frozen.
Mainsail just keeps freezing?
Well, it's my Mac.
What do you want to run Mainsail on my computer though?
Yeah, we could.
I just can't see it.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, never mind. Maybe it's loading.
I'll see it when I believe it. I'll believe it when I see it.
Right. Just go to mainsailos.local. Oh, well, I got the fan to come on. So it is working now. Let's see. Says Mainsail Fluid has been one of the best quality of life updates. I totally believe that. You're still on 2.2. Okay. Still a very solid printer, I bet. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Join you next Saturday for what? What happens next Saturday? Maybe I'm out of touch with what's happening. I'm gonna PID tune this hot end real quick while we're talking.
Okay, what do you want, G-code?
I think mine's working now. Oh, I'm lying.
Should we raise?
No, you've got it.
What do you got?
Do what the heck was that? You heard that beep? Is that you?
I think it was your printer, man.
What would it be?
Oh, it was probably my multimeter.
Oh.
What input do you want?
It's a whole macro. So all caps under PID underscore calibrate space.
Wait, all okay.
Yeah, all caps. So PID underscore calibrate space heater equals then lowercase extruder space all caps target equals 245.
That's it?
Yep. And it probably doesn't, the caps and stuff probably don't matter, but.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Hot end fan came on.
Cool. That was quick. I kind of like Mainsail. Did he.
He says Voron Live, Voron Day Edition, April 17th, 2021.
What's he?
You have 0 reasons to miss this one. Also, there may be prizes. That's the description. Voron Live. Oh, that sounds fun. I probably should do it. Now that I'm almost a Voron owner. You know, I have a problem, and since you haven't done any work on the Switchwire, you might not know. But let me pull this. My LCD shows nothing. It's just blank. I have power, obviously, and ground. I made the wiring harness according to the wiring diagram in the chat, the one that I was directed to. So I made a harness for it and hooked it up. I configured Clipper. Okay, yeah, let's see. I think I know the link you're going to send me to, but we'll see. I've flipped them a couple times. I don't get power when I flip it. This is the Mini E3 V2. So I only have one EXP port. The LCD takes 2. Yeah, my mainsail has no idea what. Oh, now it does. So I made a special connector, which located here. I'll paste this in the chat. So I followed this wire diagram. My next step is just to double check all the wires and make sure that that is actually accurate. But I was pretty sure I did it right. And I do have lights on it, but I don't have any digits of any kind. So I never heard this thing go run before.
Pretty loud, actually. It's like it.
Well, you don't mess with the PID. Check the flea market for one of these. Adapts the header to a USB port. What?
Shoot, there you go.
And you plug the USB port into the Pi?
Into the display?
Or into the board? I don't know, I'm confused. Because that firmware is on the board, not the Pi.
Hit a cycle yet? What's it at? 240?
242, yeah.
42? Has it done any?
No, not yet. What I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to flip this too. Oh, they're watching mainsail. Okay, cool.
Nice.
So you guys know where we're at then with the PID. It just told it to go to 240.
Okay, so it just dipped down, right?
Oh, interesting. Look, I can see. Oh, no, this mainsail must be a tad bit behind.
Yeah, that's
Actually,
much, though, because
actually, I'm not looking at that. I'm looking over here.
this is live.
Yeah.
This is them, right?
Yeah, just barely behind.
Yeah,
All right, so you guys see where we're at with the PID.
yeah, so up one, down one, up.
Yep, it does like 4 or 5 cycles, right?
I don't know how many this one is.
This one only took a couple minutes last time.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It sounds like something's wrong with your fan. Doesn't that sound weird to you? It sounds like it's like that bearing's like
Something. Yeah. Yeah, I hear it. Yeah. I can replace the fan
Might
pretty
just need
easy. Let's see. Yeah, plug it into the Pi like another control board. Sorry, I have to dip. Good luck. Feel free to open SW Help ticket on the Discord. Get more eyes on the problem. Timothy, I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by.
Cool. Take care, man.
Yeah. Thank you for all the work you've done on the Voron stuff.
Looks like the 36. That's quite a bit.
Yeah. Well, it didn't have a fan on it last time.
Yeah. Yeah, and then we did update it with those numbers, didn't we?
Yeah.
So it would have been trying to do something crazy. Now it's overshooting quite a bit.
No, it was at 240. It was told to go to 245. Now it was told to go to 240 just now.
Did it dip down? Did the target dip?
Yeah.
That's weird. They must do that differently. Marlin.
Yeah, it must be.
You got that.
This can has something else on it. Something lager. This is a different can. Look, you can read a different flavor down there. Something lager behind it. See it in the background?
I do see that. That's amazing.
Amber
I can't
lager.
really read it, but it's like a.
That
It's almost
definitely
like
says.
it's engraved.
That definitely says lager. Oh, subscribe. Thank you very much. See you next time, if you're still on. Going for the serial number. Maybe today.
What do you mean?
So when you get its first print, and you upload a video of it printing to Reddit, and they give you a serial number.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's like a way for you to get a serial number on the home built printer.
Hmm.
And they just do it in order. So like,
Does Joe Biden does that?
But no, like how he has a V2.003, that's his serial number. So he's got a Voron 2, the third one.
Was it the one that was ever running on Reddit?
Yeah. I'll print out a little nameplate and stick it on your serial number when I get one. That's why I built it, for the serial number. After I get that, I'll get rid of it.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Hang it on the wall and get rid of it. Okay,
looks like it
Set
must
it
be
down.
done. Must be done with that.
Nice.
So what I'm gonna type, save config.
Is yours gonna work? Ooh, nice. There
You got her.
Bingo. Oh, so it disconnects.
Yeah,
Okay.
saves it and restarts it.
Kicks it on. There's something down here. Well, sweet, man.
All right, so that's
What's
going.
The E-steps, right?
Yes, let's put this guy back on. Right.
Yeah.
All I want to do is try and leave this one mostly out so that I can disconnect it if I need to, and this one out, obviously. And then these two go like this.
Do you know which is really? Oh yeah, these get the long. Are the long the same length? Or what's going on here?
There we go. Yeah, the long are the same length. And this goes like this. And those go through there.
Okay.
Yeah, do the bottom one first.
It's gonna go this way quite a bit.
Oh. Up.
Yeah, up a smidge, and then my way a little bit. Just with the hold the black.
I'll let you line that up. I'll hold the red one. Getting it in there?
There it goes. Okay.
Yeah, not going to be easy on that one.
You see it better there?
No. I had to put it in
Under the wires?
Yeah, like this. I think kind of through the wires. Oops.
It's just oh, that is a groove in that. I was wondering why that stayed the same again. Yeah, you should go get it most of the way. This way. Gotta come back. Like there.
I can't even get it through the first part.
You can't? Can you?
Well, you have to turn it some. If you can.
And it'll break through there.
Not break, but you know what I mean. Fuck, the bottom just came out.
Did it? No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did.
Bottom row, wait.
This did.
Oh, it's alright. It's just press fit in there. There it goes.
What's your wire? You're on a wire.
Okay.
Got a wire in between the screwed head.
Crimping or anything?
A little bit.
Okay, is your bottom one in still?
I can't tell.
I think it is. Looks good.
Okay, pretty good and tight there.
Yeah. So,
And then one little guy right here.
uno más. Okay.
Just, yeah, you can see it. Take a look for any STM32 Mini 1284 in flea market or the nano adapter from Voron Hardwire GitHub repo. Appreciate that. Timid in Discord.
Nice. Cool.
Okay, should I home it?
Yeah.
Home all, ready? I do the cable chain on that back one still, but
Cool.
Okay.
Well, we are close. We just gotta.
How come I can't control that fan?
It's strange. Oh, your temp's not dropped to nothing yet.
No, but still.
Wait, you're only at 20.
62. This thing's fucked up. My computer's lagging crazy. Okay. I'm gonna go back to OBS and do a little switcheroonie. So we've got the printer homed. I need to get a little bit of filament over here, huh?
Yeah, I gotta do E-steps.
Oh yeah, sure. E-steps.
All right. Clean the bed.
You got some ISO?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I've never tried this before. I don't know a profile.
Why don't we
for
just
this,
use this other stuff?
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
I just don't know the profile for this at all.
Let's just use that stuff.
Kodak film. Ever used it?
Kodak Kodak's.
Kodak's filament. All right.
You want to grab it right there?
Oh, yeah. I didn't know it was right here.
So, let's see. Last time...
I'm going to do a plus 25.
Oh, we don't have any idea how much, like, what the extrusion was.
No.
Because it was jammed. So, okay. Click this.
Once it gets below 50, that must turn off. You feel it go down in there. Pretty good. Yep.
There we go.
Yep. And then just clamp it on. It'll go down.
Cool. Grab these guys.
So, what do you say the temp you use for this is?
I mean, whatever you typically... I go high. I do like 230, 220, 230, somewhere in there. Like 230.
I'll do 230.
Hundo.
And mark it at like 150 and we can do the math. In case it extrudes more.
Yeah, I'll do another one.
Yeah, alright, cool.
I don't think I can go to 150 though. I can go to... Oh, I did make it to 150.
Let's say we could also do 120. Where's the flea market? General flea market right there. Boom.
Very good.
Alright, so we think if I extrude, I mean, once I hit 200, I should be able to extrude, right?
I would just wait.
Okay. I've got it set to 50.
Okay. You'll do 2 of those?
Yep. Actually, I guess I should do... we shouldn't have marked it until... Because we don't know if it's all the... Oh, I guess this is what matters, not what comes out. Yeah. So that marks 100, and that's...
Yeah, it's a little past the bottom of this mark, but this one's damn nuts.
Okay, we'll do the math there. Fan is loud. I mean, not compared to my Ender, but...
That fan, I think it's just that one fan, though, honestly.
Yeah.
I think it's a bearing or something.
Could definitely be.
Cool.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
50. Watch the extruder, make sure it don't slip too much. Should I turn
it's hard
down?
to tell on this, but you got some pretty good torque on it, so. Is it going?
No. There we go.
Yeah, it's going. Right on in. And that's
50?
It's about half, yeah.
All right, ready?
Yep. Maybe a little more. Ooh, nice. So, okay, so we've got an extra couple millimeters, but not much. Actually, that's not bad at all. So you got an extra... Ooh, that is hard to tell because now I've got to set that. Keep pushing that damn screen.
We don't know if it's doing anything because we can't see.
I don't know.
What?
Oh, there we go.
Do the math to the next one.
It's 3. Well, it's alright. It's 3.24. So 1 yeah. So let me see here. You got the formula there.
I don't. That was on your other laptop, but I'm gonna pull up my printer config when we figure it out. I'm gonna switch back to that. So I'll drag this camera over here this time.
So, alright. Find it.
No. Oh, was I supposed to be looking for it? Sorry.
Formula.
Yeah, sorry. It was on your other laptop, I think. My computer's just not going to handle it well.
It might be up on there still. I don't know. I think I restarted that one since then.
It was an instructable, I'm pretty sure.
Any one of those should be. Yeah. It's just something times something divided by
right
number in your EEPROM. Or in your firmware.
So here's the other thing is I don't remember in Clipper.
It's different?
Well, no, this part though. Is it the step distance?
Wait a second. Wait a second. Yeah, probably.
I thought it was like rotation distance or something.
Yeah. Wait, is mine different than? Mine was something about rotation and then the linear distance.
I think I read something on here that something's changing somewhere. Like, let me go to community docs. Just look at how-tos real quick. I read something somewhere. Like, I wish I know. Troubleshooting. For screen. What's that? Alright. I don't know if my computer wasn't going 2 miles an hour. I read something, man, about. Check this chat. Nobody. Okay. Something to do. I'm just gonna click. Like it said something about. Maybe it was in tuning guides. Secondary printer tuning. Belt tension, bed mesh, input shaper. No. So it was in the build. Software config. No. Initial startup.
Oh.
Somewhere I read that like Clipper's got a new setting, and I remember thinking, oh, I'm gonna have to go back in my config and change that, but fuck, I can't remember what it was for the life of me.
There you go. What is it? So.
An octoprint means cell extrude 52 times. Measure the entrance of your extruder to mark made previously.
New config value equals old config value times the actual amount extruded divided by. There you go. So
Typical E-step value should be around this. Okay, so that means I'm looking at the right number. Because, look, this is like 0012 something or other. Afterburner, it says 002 for afterburner. Okay, but anyway, so
old config.
So we have this number.
Yeah.
0.001216685. Okay, multiply that. Oh, we got to do this other thing first. The actual extruded amount is 97.
So, this is, 96.76. So that's 96.76
divided by 100.
Okay, like that, right?
Yep.
So there you go.
Okay, so
0011.
what I'm gonna do is leave this one in here in case I totally fuck it up.
Yep. That's what I was just thinking.
Copy that. Paste it. And what is it?
0.00
Uh-huh.
11772644 I don't know how far you can
Yeah, I don't either, but alright, I'm gonna hit save and restart, right?
Yep.
Should we check it again or should I just try and print something?
Why would we print it? It was already close enough that it would have came out with a good print, I bet.
This thing has
typically I do that like 3 times.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
For this one, I think we just get it running.
So what if I do this?
Get a cube.
Oh, let me try and get the crap off this nozzle. We check YouTube. See if anybody said anything. No, sir.
How does it lay that first line down?
No idea.
Gambling? Okay.
Pretty much.
Let's just put a calibration cube on
I want to see what this is, though.
there. Is it a first print for...
No, Clipper screen is a touchscreen GUI for Clipper-based 3D printers. Interfaces with Clipper via Moonlight.
Oh.
I'm kind of curious. I'll check that out later. But, okay, so let's just say we did that. Okay, slicer setup. I mean, I got to open another program on
I guess
here.
that's true. We got to...
Oh, let's do this actually real quick. Calibrate my bed mesh. Let's just let it do it. Calibrate.
Is it doing anything?
I have no idea. Oh, must home axis first. Axes.
Nozzle still cooling down?
Yeah. It stayed heated almost that whole time. Let me do that. Let's do height map. Calibrate the bed mesh.
It only does one.
No, it's going.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
No.
I think it's just going down, dude. It's not like the cruise ship. This is gonna be bad, though. Why? What's wrong with it?
I don't know. I think the wires will wear out. Maybe not.
Well, no, once it gets to that side, it probably will eventually. You might want to, like, open that up or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only going down once.
Well, you can set that in your config.
Can you?
Yeah, you set everything in your config on this shit, right? It's frozen, so it must be doing something.
So
It's completely frozen. There we go. Not out by much. The highest it's out by is 0.1. At the highest point is 0.1. The lowest.
3 of the corners. Interesting.
Yeah. Probed. Mesh.
Well, cool. Let's get a cube on there. Oh no, we gotta set up Cura. Or what are you gonna slice in Crucia? That's what they do. Most people do.
Yeah. Sorry, I was. Okay. Oh, for the current session. So if I want to save the bed mesh, I would do save config.
Oh.
Okay. So next, slicer selection. Kira, it says, or super slicer are the best. Other slices
Oh, really?
could be built in, but don't have support. So super slicer is a Prusa slicer fork.
Oh.
Yeah.
What do you think? Kira? Or?
I think I already have Kira on here.
Let's do it.
I also have Prusa, but not super. So
which Kira is it? One of the
older ones, probably.
Yeah, 3.6.
Oh fuck! I got 6% battery.
Uh-oh.
Plugging it in. Cameras kill your battery so fast. Here's what's cool though, because this is, well, if I could find somewhere to set it sideways, it'll still work sideways. Because
just rotate it
this way. Yeah, but I can rotate it in OBS exactly. Drink back there. I don't want to knock down. Stupid though. I can't get it to stay. This cord wants to pull it back.
4.8. Look at you.
Is that what it's on?
That's what it says. Shoot.
If I could get this to stop moving.
Probably just pull that cord
down. I tried.
No?
Then it wants to pull it that way.
No, maybe wrap it around the computer monitor and then you'll have a tension point up there. If you can reach. Can it pull over now?
No.
It can't come this way for it?
Well, it can, but it still wants to lean. Oh, wait. I think.
There you go.
Well, hold on. That's close.
This way a smidge. It's pretty because that. Now you're.
Hold on. Clockwise, 90 degrees. Boom.
The problem is your camera's down low, so.
Yeah, I know. That's why I tried to put it up on that. Close enough for me.
This. Maybe. Ooh, no, it's too tight. You want to pull that monitor over just a smidge. Sorry for making you guys sick here.
If anyone's watching. There. That's not too bad. Ooh. Bye.
Say what?
Next time it gets not too bad, we'll just leave it.
Yeah?
It's alright, leave it.
Leave it?
Yeah. It's good. There you go. Better. Let's do that one. Alright. And I can even scale this down a little bit. There we go. Put it right between us. Alright. What's this?
So we're gonna set up a new
profile generation for 0 and Switchwire is ongoing. I don't have a profile, but I mean it's fine. I can use whatever profile. But what I'm looking for is this first print. For maximum quality and accuracy, preheating the printer is recommended. The part can be scripted, processed, or separate. A preheat of at least 10 minutes is highly recommended in order to bring all components to thermal expansion equilibrium. Yeah. Every printer is going to have a start sequence that typically involves homing and or leveling to prepare the printer. This is in addition to heating the nozzle in bed. Look at the print start macro and printer config for the standard process. Okay, I'll check that later. Download the Voron design cube. This is what I want.
That's it? What's special about it?
Huh?
What's What's special about it?
Oh, it's just the test print to get your serial number.
Oh, gotcha. That's it?
I mean, it's kind of crooked looking, but yeah, that's it. This is like round, something, you can test.
A little bit more difficult.
Yeah. All right, let's download that.
It's not a G code, is it?
No.
Just STL.
Yep, STL. My computer is struggling. Struggle bus for sure. I'm gonna go manage printers. Let's add a printer and non-networked printer. Yeah, adding a printer. Come on. Voron design.
What? You got Vorons in there?
Only the 2s.
Dang. I mean, what? You just gotta change your sizes?
No, you gotta change more than that. But I will. I'm gonna go ahead and click the Voron 250 for now.
Can you change your name there too?
I could, but it's the rest of it that's. I'm just gonna leave it for now. Come on, computer, you can do it.
Are they seeing the Kira and all that?
No.
They're just seeing the main sale.
They're not seeing main sale either. They're seeing us.
Oh.
And the printer. If I was set up ahead of time, I could have had it pull all that stuff. This, obviously...
So you'd have to have all the programs that you wanted saved in...
No, you could share your whole display.
Oh, yeah.
But I just shared that because I didn't want them to see, like, OBS and, like, all the other shit that goes along with it.
I gotcha. Do you know your sizes? No. Do we need to...
They're Prusa sizes. It's a Prusa bed.
Yeah.
But print head... I don't know. Heated bed, blah, 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 rep, G-code flavor, apparently start, G-code is print start, right? And print end is the, it's not a period, right? Nope, that's just shit on my screen. I'm going to leave that for now. I don't care if the bed size is,
a little bit off.
Yeah, because I'm going to print in the center. Oh, and they have the Voron 2's bed surface. That's cool. The interesting thing, though, is I think my origin must be right here, though. I mean, I guess if I place it in the center, it doesn't matter, but they got a whole profile built in with ABS and fast print settings.
Just generic.
Yeah, I'm going to do... It's a 0.4. It's not a V6. It's not a volcano, so we'll call it a V6. Fast cut. Let's just see what they've got. I'm just curious. Okay, shell.
You're gonna have to switch it to all to actually see what's going on. Or go to here.
Oh yeah.
Hamburger and then all.
Yeah. I was just. Speed. Just want to see what's going on here. You know?
That's a good question. 120? Are you kidding me? That is awesome.
Should we try it?
Wait, wall speed of 40 though? What's up with that? Dude, that sounds way too fast. What's your first layer?
My initial? Yeah. 30.
30? Yeah, dude, let's do it.
See what we can do?
Shoot. It's gonna fly, man. That is insane.
Yeah. Alright. We'll max it out. If it don't work, we do a different profile or whatever, right?
Those are some interesting speeds. It goes really fast, but then it goes really slow, too.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Where's that fucking file? Downloads. This Mac used to be such a good computer, and then they updated the fuck out of it and killed it for me. Where is it? What was that called? Probably Voron Design Cube.
There it is. Nice.
Center of the bed.
What, 30 minutes? No, probably less than that. 20? 18.
That's what you're guessing?
That's it. What are you thinking?
I'm gonna guess 25.
Yeah, it's hard to say with the fast and the slow speeds. All the way down to 40. It's hard to tell how big that is too. That might be bigger than I'm thinking. Yeah, 59. Wow, way off. I guess I didn't look at how many walls and what the info
Yeah,
was.
we didn't look at any of that stuff, but let's see. Okay.
Error.
Could not save. Oh, it's a fucking Mac thing, bro. It doesn't have permission to save.
What?
I'm telling you, this shit is such. I fucking hate this computer. It used to be good. Used to be good.
Yeah, for buying Mac.
Dude,
Shoot.
the computer was great when I had it. They updated to this Big Sur bullshit, and everything's broken.
There's a reason they call it Crapple.
Yeah. Look, files and folders. What? Full. Do we have this? Where's Kira? Okay. What about full disk access? Kira, not an option. But look, it has access to the downloads folder and removable volumes only. So if I save this in the
Save to downloads.
yeah. How dumb, right?
That's crazy.
All right. Oh, well, I don't need to close it all the way, but I won't be able to live tune because my screen doesn't work.
You can't do any live tuning on main sale?
I don't think so.
That stinks. Yeah, we still gotta figure out that.
Where is... Oh, main sale's over here. So let's do upload and print. Did we wipe that down with ISO?
Yeah.
You did? Cool. And it was the Voron G code.
Nice.
Obviously, we have
start
this.
too immediately, or start ramping up.
I have no clue.
I think the other one did. Fluid does.
This shit froze.
Still nada. You want to see
Oh,
if
it's
it's on now?
uploading right now.
Oh, it's still 0%. Wow.
It's just that my computer's being stupid. I do kind of like that. Alright, upload successful, it said, but then it said unable to something. It's behind. Unable to open the file.
But it's probably because it wasn't uploaded.
Yeah, maybe. I'll go here, go here.
Get it.
Do I want to start it? Yeah.
Hells yeah. Nada?
I mean, not yet. But again, my computer.
Does it say
Oh, yeah, it says enable open file again.
Well, let's see if it's on.
Yeah, I might have to redo the G code. I mean, not redo the G code, but re-upload the file.
It said uploaded, didn't it?
Yeah, it did, but maybe it got corrupted on the upload.
Let's see here. What do we got? Unable to open. Wait a second. Where's your? This is different. Where's your file at?
G code files. Yeah, go ahead and delete it.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah.
So I need to go to Kira.
I mean, I can. Yeah,
Or can you? Why don't you email me the?
I was gonna say I can do that.
I mean.
Yeah, but if it can't upload it to here, it might not be able to upload it to the email correctly. But I'll try it. Maybe it won't open it because it like knows that the bed's too big or something. time is it? Oh my god, it's 10. Come on, we're so close. Just print. Yeah, I can't even start a new email, bro. It's like, maybe I should just stop the stream.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, my computer will not move. Nope. It even just told me something's not right. It literally says that right in front of my face.
Is it really?
Something's not right. All right, if you're watching, I'm sorry, I gotta go. I want to get this thing to print. I'm gonna upload the video to Reddit, see if I can get a serial number. My MacBook Air from 2014 is just not handling it right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Catch you guys later. Thanks for watching if you are, and